Toughness, boys. I want to name drop something for you boys real quick. Naruto. Dragon Ball Z. Fairy Tail. One Piece. One Punch Man. Hunter x Hunter. So at this point, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Anime for the higher ups in society, manga. But what am I even talking about? Why am I talking about Adam? Like, just post another Genji video. Why the f are you talking about anime? Well, the coconut water video was fun to do. Hold up, hey. Actually, I have my coconut water.
It's empty. See?
Well, when you think about it, manga or anime, there's so many out there where, like, long ago, anime was kind of like a niche thing, but now it's grown so far. Like, I saw the One Piece, no, not One Piece, I saw the My Hero Academia movie in theaters. Or when I saw the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I would never thought I'd been able to, like, see an actual anime movie in theaters, not in Japan, but in the US. That's crazy. And anime's come really far. As, you know, me being, of course, a manga reader, I'm of course superior to anime watchers. Duh. Come on. But the thing I want to get at that's really, really interesting to me is where's the rest of it? So, of course, I read it online. I use websites to read manga. But on those sites, there's not just manga. There's Manhwa and Manwha. So I'm gonna explain it for the rookies here who don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Manga is Japanese. Alright? Japan, it's well known, you know, Goku, Naruto, you see an orange jumpsuit, you know it, you recognize it. Someone does this, someone does you recognize it. And then I get back to these two, Manhwa and Manwha. I don't know, I think they're pronounced the same. Manhwa is Korean, with Manhwa being Chinese. They're spelled differently. Now, why do I bring this up? Because reading it and finding all this good ass stuff online, it makes me wonder, how do people not know about this? I'm gonna start with Manhwa, the Korean one. First contender for Manhwa is Hardcore Leveling Warrior. Hardcore Leveling Warrior takes place in the game. It's kind of like VR, but you're asleep. It happens in your dream, and there's anything that can happen. It follows literally the #1 player, and some stuff happens, and then blah, blah. Basically, anyone who's a fan of games, mainly fantasy, like myself, you know, I mean, I've been playing like some Black Desert Online recently. Haven't really streamed it because I'm a scrub, but I do be enjoying that game in my off time. God of High School, all of these are full color too, which just adds on to the beautiful illustration. God of High School is following our protagonist, can I speak? Jin Mori, a martial artist who was trained by his grandfather and enters a martial arts tournament. For any of you boys who were a fan of the Naruto tournament arc, which was probably the best arc in the whole series, you're gonna love this. You have technique, you have these crazy powers, but there's skill behind it. Next one is Tower of God. Now, I'm gonna be honest, Tower of God, it starts very slow, and in terms of, I feel like Crunchyroll did a great job with the animation, but the art style is unique. It's great. I got a creative world where the main character, you know, he wants to follow his friend as she goes into a tower. And the tower, it's a place where you could get riches, power, women, men, however you roll. I mean, there's different species. Maybe you want to get a Job of the Hutt looking thing, you know? But Bam follows his friend and wants to climb the tower. Now, great world, great characters that you love to hate and hate to love. Yeah. And no, I would say with Tower of God, Bam is the most of a blank slate character, while Jin Mori from God of High School and Hardcore Leveling Warrior have their characteristics, hardcore love. Like, I'm not gonna spoil their personalities because I want you guys to see it all firsthand. Bam isn't really, you know, out there. He's not like, I'm gonna be Hokage, I'm gonna be #1. You know, he's more of a blank slate, which makes him easier to portray yourself on, but I've never been a big fan of that. Like, I want someone to be like, I'm gonna kick your ass, you know? I like that. Like, it's like, you know, I want them, I don't know. But either way, they're all great. Now, I'm gonna do a little bonus throw-in for you boys. What do I think you should read that's not Crunchyroll? Like, you should definitely see those 3. But what else do I think you guys would enjoy? Arise. Solo leveling! I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm gonna let you experience all of it for yourself. If you've read a manga, you've read Manhwa, you've even seen an ad for it, you've heard of it, I ain't gonna say anything else. That's all there is to it. All right?